I'm going to show you the easiest, fastest way to do a cut crease or half cut crease. Either one. I know my looks are elaborate, but this kind of goes for anything, even neutrals. Okay, I deepened it up a little bit. Now, I know this looks scary, but I promise you it's going to look fine. If you're really, like, self-conscious about it, don't do it if you have to go somewhere. Like, just practice when you don't have to go anywhere or, you know, something like that. One of the biggest mistakes, and I know this because I used to do it, is not being able to see, like, big picture, you know? Like, if you're doing this and then you're like, oh gosh, it looks horrible, you're going to take it off. I used to do the same thing, but now I never do that because I always think big picture, okay? Think big picture. I do my eyes first almost always. Didn't used to do that either, but now I do because when you're using colors like this and you have to build, you're going to get a little bit of fallout. Like, normally you can't hardly avoid it, which I don't really have much. Well, I mean, I have none right now, which is really impressive. And I'm using a She Glam palette and the Rick and Morty from, let me show it to you. It's so pretty. One of my favorites. This one. It's so pretty. And then I'm just using that blue out of this She Glam palette. So, I usually lay down my darkest color first, and then I blend, but we'll do a blending video separate. Okay, my eyes are a little hooded. They're not fully hooded. Hooded eyes just means that this part right here comes over top of the lid. Some people have it, some people don't. I'm kind of in the middle, I feel like. Now, in order to make it look right and the bottom or the lid part not disappear completely, you have to cut the crease a little bit above your natural crease. Another trust the process, like big picture, okay? People are going to be making fun of me for saying big picture so much. I have a little trick for determining where you should cut the crease. I'm going to show you, but then I'm going to do the other way. But I do want to show you, all you have to do is put a little bit of concealer or primer or whatever on your lid, like right here, and then look up. See where that transferred? That's where you want to cut the crease. It's an easy trick. And I sometimes even take it up higher, but this would be where you would do just for normal, but you know the kind of looks I do already. And if not, you should go check them out. So to actually cut the crease, you can use micellar water, cleansing balm, makeup wipe, like lots of stuff. I think Vaseline you can use. Some places have like that cut carver at P. Louise. I wouldn't mind having that, but I kind of feel like it's just basically the same thing. Now you can use a brush with the remover and do it that way. But I love these. I get these at Dollar General. They are, I think, just $1. And the good thing about them, I'll take one out and show you. They're actually pointy on this end, and then this side's kind of flat. And they're actually made for eyeshadow. Like, I'm not even going to put it on. I think that's what they're actually intended for. But these are really good for cutting the crease. Okay, here's what the little figure flagons look like. See how they're pointy, and then you got the little rounded one? I love these, seriously. They're with the makeup, and they're, yeah, at both my dollar stores, they were like on the bottom part with the makeup, not with the Q-tips. Okay, I lost my lid, but I'm doing micellar water. I'm going to do both sides of it because I squeeze out the excess. Okay, I squeezed out the excess, and I'm just going to follow the little guide that I made with my primer, and I'm going to start cutting it there. I usually just start over here, but I don't want to mess up the tutorial, you know. Okay, I turned the flash on, so hopefully you can see a little better. But if you're doing a whole cut crease, you go all the way. But if you're doing a half cut crease, you would probably stop right about there. And then when you put it on, we'll get to half cut creases too, but you know, let's do this one first. Now, for the full cut crease, when you get about right here, you kind of drop it down a little. I'm trying to figure out how to do this so y'all don't see. You kind of just, kind of like an arch, you know what I'm saying? Like, make like an arch. And then I just swoop up like that. Okay, we are not done, but we have that much. Now I'm going to get a makeup wipe, and I'll show you another trick. I know this is a lot of steps, but I feel like it's worth it because it's going to look so much more clean and crisp. The word crisp is such a weird word. But I'm going to take, like, this is my little, you could use tweezers, whatever. As long as it's not going to, like, poke you or hurt you, but it's got, like, a edge to it. And I just wrap it around. Sometimes I even use my nail. Like, even, and it works just fine. But I wrap it around like that. And then we go back in and start removing it again. Just follow the line. Got primer on the back of my hand, a little flat brush, and we're going to go in and basically do what we've been doing, except for now we're adding, and you can just kind of stamp it and just be careful not to mess it up. Just follow that line again. And when you do that, the hard part's over. As always, I will come back and show you my final look. And y'all, I promise this does not take as long as it seems like it does. When you're filming, everything is way longer. But yeah, I'll be back. Okay, here's my finished look, as always. And I had plenty of room to put all that shit there. Let me show you the low light, because you know I pretty much do my makeup around low lighting because I love it so much, because I love sparkle. So let me just show you why I love it so much. Bitch, this is why. Look. Like, come on now. Like, why can't we all look like this in real life and see glitter this way? Like, this doesn't change my face shape any. I try to explain that to people. I will not use the ones unless it's accidental or I ain't got no makeup on at all and I'm just feeling like butt ugly or something. Then I might put one, but I only do the lighting ones. I promise. Does not change my face shape, okay? So it just makes the glitters pop out or the colors pop out or whatever, you know? Most of the time I do this makeup, I take this shit off and I go to bed. So, you know, I do what I can when I can, and this is what we get. So, now I would wear this anywhere, though. I am that ballsy. I'll wear it anywhere, but just to clear up a few things about filters, because I know people sometimes think that, but no face structure shit changing. See, nothing. No, it's just the light. Love ya.